Good, man. We're on.
Welcome to Chico and the Mick, the bath salt of podcasts. I'm Chico, and the other half of this podcast is my right-hand man, the Mick. What's up, Mick?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. You know why you're my right-hand man?
Why is that?
Because if you're considered my right hand, if I was ever incapacitated in some sort of freak accident where I had no hands, you'd have to hold my mic, wipe my ass, jack me off every now and then. You know what I'm saying? You'd be my right hand.
Ah, that's really sweet. Thank you.
That's how highly I think of you.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That's a real honor. I appreciate it.
Well, that's what 20 years plus of friendship will do, right?
I guess so. Yeah. I can be your right-hand man. That's really, really sweet. I appreciate it.
I mean, think about it. Wouldn't it suck to not have hands, like, and you're sick, like you have no one to take care of you? Like, what if you have no hands and no legs?
Mm-hmm.
But
okay.
Let's say you have no hands and no legs, but you still have a dick that works.
Then I'm good. I don't care.
What do you do? And you're single. What do you do?
Oh man, I guess you got to have a right-hand man around, I guess. So, now I get it. That's true. Makes a lot of sense now.
You're my backup plan, bro.
Oh man. Okay. All right. As long as I'm in your will, that's all I care about.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna leave you my internet connection that doesn't work.
Hey man, leave me something.
If I was in that position, I would probably do everything possible to learn how to maybe like make my neck and head move so I can jerk my body around and maybe like find a way to hump the bed. You think that's possible if you have no limbs?
I think it's possible. Yeah, I mean, I've seen those guys. I mean, they can move with very, very small limb. I mean, I guess they have just the bone mostly, but they can still move around and stuff. Remember that one guy who fought in MMA? Didn't some guy have no arms and legs to fight?
I think he had legs.
I don't know, man. I don't think he had any either.
I think I remember like a weird stub arm or something.
Yeah, I remember. I think he won the fight, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't even understand how that's possible.
Well, he probably fought somebody shitty. Imagine getting knocked out by someone with no arm. Like he knocked you out with an imaginary arm.
Right. What's your incentive to fight someone with no arms and no legs? Like, what is the upside of this? Like, you knocked him out. Oh, good for you. Yeah. But as his opponent, though, why would you want to take that fight? Like, nothing good can come.
It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. If you beat him up, like you look like an asshole because you beat up like a disabled person, and then if you get your ass kicked, you got your ass kicked by a disabled person.
Right. I mean, that's the way. Imagine you're a professional fighter and you lose to a man with no arms and no legs, and you have two arms and two legs.
Like, I wonder the story with the fighter, because if he had no arms and no legs like his whole life, well, he had legs. We keep saying no arms and no legs.
He had legs.
He's just laying on the floor fighting.
No, I'm telling you, man. I don't think he had arms or legs. So wait, keep going. I'm gonna find the shit.
Have arms and legs.
I don't know. I'm looking for it.
I wish you had somebody to pull this up.
I'm looking for it. But go ahead. You were saying?
Are you looking for it? Well, yeah. As I was saying, if he had imaginary whatever, like he had no limbs, and his whole life, doesn't he have like retard strength? Like that's a thing. So he's probably like
half arms, half arms and half legs.
Yeah, see, half, okay, bro. That's not like full.
That's basically normal.
Yeah,
I mean, he's actually has an advantage.
Half legs.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him at all. That guy has every advantage in the world.
I don't know. But it does suck to lose to that guy regardless.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if a guy is missing a finger, I feel like I should be able to beat him. You know? I mean, I probably couldn't beat most of them, but I feel like I should.
There's some fights I just won't take for that reason, because it's just a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, definitely, man.
You know? Like, would you fight her if you had to? If a woman was attacking you, would you fight her? Like, I'm not talking about like your wife or nothing. Not someone you care about. Like, just a random stranger, angry, crazy woman is coming at you and she's going to fight you. Like, would you fight her?
Like, in defense, in self-defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I knock her flat on her ass. Are you crazy? She's trying to get me? I'm not like, gotta defend
Now
yourself.
what happens if she fucking blocks whatever you throw at her and she fucks you up?
It's just Misha Tate, and she knocks me on my
Yeah,
ass.
dude, you run into the
Hey man,
wrong woman.
fair is fair. Fair is
know?
fair. But I always have a saying: if you attack, you deserve to get knocked on your ass. I don't care who you are. Don't be attacking people. It's happened to me a bunch of times. I'm a pretty big guy, so guys will come up and there's one time this guy slapped me across the face in a bar. Little guy,
Yeah, I
probably like
remember.
5'5".
I'm sorry about that, bro. But you never talk about my mother, all right?
You son of a bitch. This is a true story. So some scumbag comes up and slaps me. He goes, I like to slap the biggest guy in the bar. And I just stood there. I was so confused that I didn't even do anything. But in retrospect, I wish I'd killed the guy. I wish I just like laid him out right there because he needs to learn a lesson. You don't do that.
Yeah. You know what lesson he learned that day? That you're a pussy.
That's a lesson I learned as well.
Lesson learned.